Hello guys, Assassin L1V3 here, or Asset Assassin here. Bear with me, just checking on the stream house and all that, etc. I got live chat to my right and I'm checking on the actual screen if it's recording. Which, because it is, it seems to be fine. A little bit of delay on the actual screen itself. You will have to bear with me though, as I am slightly a bit tired. I mean, I did try and fall asleep beforehand. Not that much of luck, as I almost didn't get up to do the stream. And I'm also a little bit cold, but I'll get over it. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for a few people to join the chat, and then we can get started. Yeah, let's just click on it while I wait. But yeah, in the meantime guys, I'm going to bear with me. Guys. Just so you can see live chat. I know it's not great. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to move it guys. Please bear with me. So don't worry about that, that's where the live chat came from. But yeah, I'm going to stick that on for now, whilst I go and get a cup of tea or something, and freshen up. So yeah, give me a minute, just so you all can see that for now. Bear with me. Hey there guys. Yeah, I just came back in case you didn't read chat. I just want something to drink. I won't be starting just anytime soon now. Maybe like another 20 minutes to actually start Doki Doki. So do bear with me. Also, do I sound alright? Like sound wise? You have to be very, very considerate right now, guys, because my brother is currently asleep. Okay, guys, your screen seems to have frozen, so bear with me on that. Yeah, bear with me on that. Better? Right, I'm waiting for a few people to join. So you will have to bear with me if it takes them a while because they don't want to miss it. Okay, right. Let's get in on the day. I'm going to put my headset on and the actual sound so I can hear it. I do want to quickly note in chat, microphone wise, do I sound alright? I know there's going to be a lot of background noise, that's just a computer, that's just the fans. And I know this is going to be pretty jolting. So yeah. Just bear with me. Oh, what's happening now? Right, okay. Why is it doing that? Okay, so it's still live. I didn't want it to have to go down. Hey guys. I just wanted to know if I sounded alright, sound-wise. Because right now... Right now I'm kind of stalling, so... Okay guys, once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of my front door. Oh, the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. Oh god. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Can we get some confirmation on the sound is good? Because I don't really want to watch back. Bear with me guys. It's probably the best thing to do. Okay, on my end, we still got something like fuzzy, but yeah, as I said, it's probably the fans of the computer. But yeah, should be good. And Yuri here, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. But yeah, not as good as the last time because it's just irritating. I'd rather get it done in my own time, instead of having to go down my Mendes over and over and over just to get something decent quality. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to keep my voice low. It's alright because I can turn it off anytime through the recording system that I'm currently using. It's because my brother is trying to sleep. So yeah. Anyway, you can hear me. As long as you can hear me, I don't care. As long as you can see the screen, I don't care. That'll be better than when I was recording them, of course, because that was terrible, and I'll admit to that. Anyway, no problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, you simply smile bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, James. You takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh god. I kind of like that about you. Wow. How am I supposed to respond to that? If I don't get a chance to, Yuri suddenly calls back. Yes, Sayori. Sayori's here to help me. Huh? James? Sayori? Just now we weren't... Hehe. It's okay, James. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. Sorry guys, I was just reading chat. I'm sorry. But we'll all be able to be at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? Oh no, the music changed. No. Oh god. I don't know why, but it's this music with specifically Sayori is something. Yeah. Anyway, I'm still reading chat, guys. About Yuri, how she gets so close, like, immediately, is, well, this close in. Yeah, and so soon as well. Anyway, guys, I don't want to off-put this sad situation, so I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Yeah, the game's froze. What's happening? Oh, okay. 1 minute. So I have to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. That you've made such good friends. Oh. Wait, was that face already like that when she said it makes me so happy? I imagine it did. And Adam's just got up. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, James? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, James. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looked away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, James. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. James? I like you so much that I want to die. Shit's going down. Especially with Monica in chat. Yeah, Monica, yeah, we're not going to type the "we love you" button because we're taking her out. There's not much I can do from that point on anyway. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings? I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. This is our moment, isn't this? This is our moment. Jesus Christ. Right. Of course I'm gonna pick it, because we were taking her route during the stream, of course. I mean, I picked both, it all comes to the same outcome. But as Monica would say, the sooner the better. And literally just saw that in chat. I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realised it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, helped me realise that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. James? I wish I could say this has to be the thumbnail. I've already got it. I did it earlier. But I think we have a much more suited thumbnail for people that know what's happening in the second part, well, in this third part. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. James? Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, James. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? What's the sniffle, see? No, I got a cold. Just came back to me. And also, wait. No, that's Adam. Adam's sniffling in the background. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, James. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time, it might take some time off things to get better. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sarah and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Hehe. What are you saying? I don't want to think about about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, James. So he gazed at me once again, smiling sadly. Even though if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? If only it could end up being that way. Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. So that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes for her to have a happy future with her. If only. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Go to her house. Don't. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. How can that be a little too much? It's right there. You'll save yourself time. Find out sooner the better, if anything has happened. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner urine I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. Okay, let's think about Natsuki for now. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. James, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. There must be one she prepared and that has all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. That's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Don't give me that face. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remembered what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly felt awful knowing it's nearly that simple for her. Not that words. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for it, James. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. I hate that that's in there. Literally. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. You mean you're watching everyone's movements because that is actually nothing to do with it. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I don't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognised Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she's practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Pretty sure you can all understand that's the same sentence over and over and over. Apart from this part. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem I get a pit in my stomach. James? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I'll quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. of the essence. Did he send you a video as well, Adam? Him? If you have their account on your Xbox. Well, yeah, she's got to put her account on their Xbox. Anyways, what was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. No big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect Nance to think she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Any case, just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. I want to watch all the responses flow through on the live chat right now. Oh, don't get me wrong guys, I was shocked the first time I saw this, but I didn't want to have to see it more than once. Sayonara to Sayori, guys. Well, you would say sayonara to Sayori. And I guess that's what the episode's going to be called. But yeah, this is what I wanted to bring in. Notice this here. File gamescript ch5.rpy line 307. See traceback text for details. Now, I'm going to show you that quickly. Are you ready? Okay, let me pull up the file. It's traceback text, right? Okay, bear with me. Okay, if you haven't already seen this before, do understand that this is meant to be like this in the game. Okay, let's play capture. Okay, ignore live chat. I don't know if you can fully see that. Bear with me guys, it's going to take a bit for me to get used to this freaking editing thing. Right, you can still read that, right? Okay, let me remove that. Okay, 1 minute. You can still see this, right? Okay. Right here. Oh jeez. I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I could probably fix this. I think. Actually, you know what? This probably would be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Haha. Well, here goes nothing. I believe that's Monica saying that. It just sounds like her. But yeah, it's also here as well, but it mentions on the full traceback it's line 307, which I'm sure there's something else here as well in the text. No one has just managed to find anything here yet. But yeah, that's what it says on the actual behind Sayori right here. Oh yeah, give me a minute. Look. Fine 307. Let me get thingy back up, guys. But in case you're wondering, that's actually what happens. And it's strange. But yeah, did any of you manage to see that text that was on the screen? This one. Right here. Because the game does change its files, and the game eventually deletes its whole game over time. So you have to reinstall it if you want to play it again. So yeah, pretty cool in my opinion. Very, very cool. Despite the fact of Sayori here. Anyway, I'm not going to put this off any longer because I'm sure not a lot of people would want to be greeted by this. So just bear with me. I'm going to put live chat back on. And yeah, just bear with me. I'm emotionally shook. No! How can I be done yet? So yeah. Go back to bed? What the hell? Go over! Screen froze. No, it's not that. It's because I swapped over screens. It's not frozen on my screen. The only reason why it does that is because I've shown one screen and then shown the other. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sarah wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. And why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My sworn thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been. And I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I've just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game when I can reset and try something different. Well, it is, but it doesn't work. Little heads up. Also, I don't want to have to redo that again if it freezes. Okay, it wouldn't save for a second now. No, it's because it froze. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. I beg your more. Oh, okay. For a second, and I actually thought that was like the full-on ending, but no, we continue. Blah 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 blah. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Flem, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running off their way. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Hey, hi Monica, hi Yuri. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Not after seeing that. Jesus Christ. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club. It's not like that there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Wait, what? Notice it only shows a glitched version of Monica and Yuri. Yep. No Natsuki. It's because I picked Yuri, I believe. Now if I were to have went with Natsuki instead of Yuri during that little debate we last had, then I'm pretty sure it would have mixed in Natsuki as well. I'm not 100% on that though. But yeah, it's when Yuri came to our house. Or it might be that they're the only two people that left are the only people that have a fate. Because, well, you know what happens to Natsuki. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. James? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We didn't know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What are you coming here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, about how, and how to prepare for events. Oh my god. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Don't do that. I'm scared enough as it is, if it's actually going to actually freeze. or whether it's just going to glitch on the actual game itself. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Did I finish? 54 minutes. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. All things that don't interest me. I mean, one of the members even keeps a manga collection in the club room. Oh. What? No, I don't know Pound Man. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, James. By any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? I guess I have no reason to refuse. Plus, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Very easily, actually. Sure, I guess I could. I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, James. Do you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I miss the cupcakes more. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I miss Sayori. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Huh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Notice how Yuri comes in with like a really negative coloured looking intro and then Natsuki just pops in. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, James. All words escape me in this situation. This club. Wait, is this literally the same context as it was when it started? It's full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognise. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into James in the club room and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? Well, I was going to. Well, you know. Wait. I was going to, well, you know. Okay. Sorry. Wait, what? Natsuki is officially Matsumoto. Here's Matsumoto. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, James? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all their effort to start something brand new. Oh god, there's another moniker. There's another moniker in chat. There's 3 now. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Very Natsuki. Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Yeah, if one of you could be in chat but not be Monica and you could be Natsuki, I'd much appreciate it. What? I didn't say, oh yeah, change it in. Okay, don't put in. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Used to be free. In case you can't see right now, I'm slowly putting up my middle finger to Monica. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No, because I don't read. Only in this situation. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated, you were just trying to impress you. But, that's not. I thought Yuri looked away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime, might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So James, what kind of things do you like to read? We haven't got to that yet, so I'd appreciate no spoilers in the comments, otherwise you'll just be removed. I don't care, it's my playthrough. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly pokes up. Looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri twisted the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. It's got an A in it. It's manga, not manga. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, no, but it's where I'm from. I'm gonna say manga. Whether you tell me how it's said, I'm still gonna say manga. I couldn't care how it's pronounced. That's right, you. Oh, okay. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? Really, if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Reading chat. Gonna get bitchy over how I say a word. Oh, okay then. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, you? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. Yeah, so have I. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Oh god, not this again. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on a responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, James? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I'd bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never thought I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, where's my train of thought? All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Huh? The girls exchanged glances before Monica turned back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, James. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, James? Yeah. Could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. James, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this, you're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looked over at me once more. James, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I'm missing one. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You've unlocked a special poem, would you like to read it? A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand I could feel the damp metal wall on the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Oh God. I'm gonna go for Natsuki, because I can, and it's easy. Something just entered the file. Ah, okay. Me. Okay, got it. Hi again, James. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, James. Yeah, I did see that, by the way. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Can we just get that replay of that? I want to see that. I barely saw it. I was looking at the text. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Bear with me, guys. I need a drink. One minute. Okay, so I just came back. Am I the only one that's noticing that the classroom is tilting? Like very, very slowly. Well, look where the tip of the mouse is. Yeah, I swear it is. Anyway, and also, yeah, you can tell by Natsuki. Yeah, it's definitely tilting. I feel a bit girly. Trust me, this is not a girly game if you'd watched earlier. About 20 minutes in, at the start of the stream, if you can go back, this is not a girly game. Anyway, you already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come up here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. I'm sorry, James. No, I'm sorry for how badly this picture's like zooming in and like rotating right now. We'll make sure to put you in your comfort first, okay? Well, I'm not very comfortable right now. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Ah, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try being part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, a vice president and all. That should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. No, I don't want to spend time with you. Well, you'll soon understand by the time I wrote. I'm just really uncomfortable as she's getting slowly and slowly closer to me. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... Oh, this is still accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. See what I mean? The picture just jolts back. You'll see in a minute. Well, I will see in a minute because of the delay on the stream. Yeah, it just pulls back. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Mia's face is always buried in her book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she might need a hand. You looking for something in there? Oh god. I'm not reading that. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organised if someone else is just going to mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Ah. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. I thought it's kind of written in your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga in the midst of a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Yeah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feels. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series that I've never heard in my life. That probably means it's either way out my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was a tone in your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, James. Consider this a lesson. Oh, okay. Or that. Don't judge a book. And we've been streaming for an hour and 22 minutes. I can check now. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colourful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly... No. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Well, that's a first. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I'll take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. I can't read at the same time like that. Huh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not like I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, I long has it been since I read the beginning? You didn't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Huh? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Pat, pat. You know what I mean. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I don't think I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, yeah, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably hot. That's kind of cruel if you think about it. That's mean. Basically just got away with calling Natsuki a loser. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh god, my dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Right guys, long story short, okay, Sayori commits suicide, Yuri, we've already figured out, cuts herself, and now Natsuki's being beaten by her dad. At least it's safe here in the club room, except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Some time passes. Natsuki's probably asleep. Oh, okay, there we go. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. She is asleep. Probably getting no energy because her dad starved her. I mean, what? That's totally not a plot twist that actually happens. So she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into it. Yeah. Lack of energy because not eating. Hey Gino. Welcome to the stream. Hey. Oh god. When you thought this was a childish game. Jesus. Oh, here we go. There's more. Oh. It's symbolising because her dad gave her black eyes, and the way I saw this was because her dad wanted her to be quiet about it, so in a way I see this like tape, and it looks like she's tied up right now. So, yeah. Oh jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. Yeah, because her dad's not feeding her and she needs something to eat. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. 1 minute, guys. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. probably sounded terrible, but I think I'm getting a cold again, so just bear with me. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, James. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I wrote it for Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. Probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Name a more iconic duo than Natsuki and no food or drink sign. I'll wait. Monica and the delete button. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point in sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing them. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well it's not like it's great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. I need to enunciate more, guys, but words are cold. It's not exactly easy. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Ugh. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. We've already seen this poem, guys. But if you haven't, go and check out the first live stream I did. I'm not going to read it because if you want to read it, there it is. But I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read any of the upcoming poems either, unless they are new. But yeah, in any other case, I'm not going to read it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Let's be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So, you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided the humour of the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Right, now Monica. Hi James. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm always better off just going with the flow. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha. Don't worry, James. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we're all learning to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. A harmonic in my poem. I like it, James. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. Kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Because it's for her. But she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Haha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. I knew it. Or mainly because I've played this game before and I know how this ends out. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because malnutrition is interfering with her adolescence growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know. Girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm already good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it now. Yeah, it's the exact same one as the first one she wrote, so yeah, I won't be reading this, but if you guys want to, there it is. Yeah, you can pause it if you fancy. But yeah, I've already read it on the first live stream, so yeah, I'm not going to read it again. So, what do you think? Very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What are you doing, that chicken? Later. You in a curry? We got any rice? Sorry guys, I just took it to my brother. What was the inspiration behind this one? And yeah, fairly hungry. It's not a pre-cooked crap, is it? It's not a pre-cooked crap, is it? Chicken? You already went to have a look? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. And last but not least, Julie stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Yeah, it sounds like me sometimes. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess I might be, after reading through it. So is that bad? No. I just raised my voice. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't got anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognise in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanour totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. And that can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologising to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature book? Isn't it supposed to be? Okay. We've already read this one as well, but if you want to read it, go and pause it right now. I won't be reading it because I read it on the first live stream. If you want to go and check that one out, the link will be in the description below. Well, after this is uploaded, of course. I can't do it right now. Anyway, guys, let's go back. I'm so sorry I have such terrible handwriting. It's a shame I didn't have to read it. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was when I first read it, actually. It took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think the handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Why can't I say that? Digest. There we go. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, James. That was a really cringy laugh. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Well, remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work? They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Ugh, why can't I read? Lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Oh my god. Are you seeing that, guys? Oh god, the music just changed. Sayori is in the background. Oh god, I just got chills. Oh god, it's been an hour and 42 minutes. And we see... Okay, now if you didn't see it earlier, near enough the start of the stream, I'd say around about 20-25 minutes in, Sayori meets her fate and she commits suicide. But we all know that Monica has something to do with it because she pushed her over the line. She said something that she still won't tell us. Maybe she said it was better for her to actually end up doing that. But I still don't have a reasoning for it. But we all know that it was Monica that caused that. Anyway, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a lot more stressful than I anticipated. This is a lot more stressful. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Bloody hell. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh?
Got him.
What, you bought spices instead? Or? Oh no, it's your for eating. Okay.
Oh, I don't want that. Don't use all that chicken, just use one of them packets. I'm going there, I'm going back upstairs. That fucking, come on, I'm doing it.
Sorry guys, my dad just walked in. We're discussing what we're having to eat. Right, okay. Let me get back to this. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem on the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and James did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. James likes my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that James appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger because as soon as James started showing up. Natsuki, Matthew, that's a little... This doesn't involve you taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look. Me? Look who's talking, you want to be edgy. Oh god. You want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy? It's like my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves as they graduate adulthood. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might put yourself on the edge here. Oh my god, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let James hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns to walk me as if he didn't notice I was standing there. James, he's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. Who started it? Oh god, you can pause that guys, I can't. I mean, I've read it once before. Nasty. And then Monica's just gonna appear. I can tell. Nasty. Monica. Nasty. Hey James. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if it makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. I don't want to spend time with you. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Aww. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with palms over her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. James? Please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. She's gonna make her forget, isn't she? Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looked at me like she wanted to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I'm glad they put it twice, because that was a really, really bad voice crack. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with James. It'd just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate you understanding girl. I wanted to read that as well. Right. Still going for Natsuki. Lollipop. Boop. Playground. Romance. Puppy. Vanilla. Nature. Parfait. Doki Doki. Kitty. Thank Joy. Oh no, I didn't want one with Yuri. Bottle. Silly. Yep. Oh. Oh, she hopped about that. Yeah. Good food. Fun. Oh. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, James. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I've been on for nearly 2 hours. 6 more minutes and I'll be on. I would have been on by now for 2 hours. Speaking of which, I have until 8:30 to finish this, so I'm probably not going to be reading live chat as much as I was on the last few. Also, if you think that the mic sounds terrible and all that, please let me know. I'd rather you tell me instead of keeping it to yourself. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's just me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glanced over his shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologise. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally, sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri? I'm happy that you would consider it and apologise. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologising, I know you really didn't mean it. James? Don't say this kind of thing so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. Also, I never know them. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Yeah, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calm Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologise. I promise I didn't mean anything, any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. What was on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway to help you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still? It must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, James. Micah smiles sweetly. I think she pushes them all out of the way. Like, fuck off. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. James, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. No, I want to spend time with Natsuki. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I'm going to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about it so much. Oh, Jesus, she really doesn't want to spend much time with her. She's used to being ignored. Bit harsh. Come on, we're going over there. Oh, you just jolted. You like cut out for a second there, guys. What's up, bear with me? Okay, sorry, I was just reading a comment. Which you guys have been really supportive recently, and I can't thank you enough. So, I did say at one point I was going to do like a live stream to do all the shout outs and etc, etc. I just don't know how I'm going to do it exactly yet, so please bear with me on that. And after this is finished, I do want some time to think through, because it doesn't sound like a lot, but 100 subscribers is a lot to think about and to deal with right now. And it's still kind of scary to even think about, especially like over 100 as well. My 450 was pretty scary, but I managed to double that. It's just scary to me. I don't understand either. Anyways, what's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there has this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people for cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. Jesus, you know. God, why did I... Why? The book, I mean. Oh God. Of course you're into it. Weird. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. But that dark turn came from nowhere. Why can't I read today? What is wrong? Don't answer that. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, James? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at a life from a strange new perspective. Oh, I just checked. Oh God. I just checked how many subs we're on right now, guys. We're on 117. That brings me up onto something. Master Chief? 117. People in chat are going to be like, that was such a bad impression. I didn't work on it, okay? I'm just saying, Master Chief is Spartan 117, okay? I'm not going to get over it. At one point we did hit 120, that's the highest the channel's ever been. A few people left, and I'm completely fine with that. Don't like what I do, then that's fine. If you get bored of what I do and it's not what you're because right now we've done Sayoris, and this is what it leads us out to. As I'd just mentioned, it's the same for everything. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Exactly how I feel. Then suddenly, I'm rambling on it. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologise. I haven't lost interest or anything. I have. I really have. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... Wait, I want to read that on the thing. On the delay. So bear with me. When I think like books, writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... Oh, okay. It just said blank. Okay then. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. Yeah, I just looked on the playback and that was pretty creepy of a negative coloured version of fucking Yuri. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit, alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone else. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I seem to understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel the presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. It's a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realise that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing. What? No, I need to see that in playback. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realise that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in your feeling of your body heat. Yuri, you really apologise a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. In holding it like this. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. Probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb's gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side. She catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm actually thinking that the character in here is Libertina, and if you didn't already know, Libertina is Yuri. There's a lot of controversy all behind it and all that, and conspiracies and all that. But I think it's about her, and she's actually one of the people that escaped this camp. And yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. In my opinion, I think it is, so yeah. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. Yeah, see, she's averting the question. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Haha. Here, are you feeling alright? Huh? You've been a little bit fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts a hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? James? Something happened just now? Huh? I haven't noticed. No, I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Huh, don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. I wrote it for Natsuki. Natsuki is first. Well, that's not terrible. It was pretty disappointing after your last one. Yeah, because we had a bit of Yuri in there, didn't we? Then again, if this was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. This is code, and it actually is a poem. I just don't have the time or want to even like decipher it or anything. But if you go onto the forums or even on Reddit, you can actually find the actual poem that averts to this. So if you want to, I don't know if you want to like copy that or something, or just go and find out what it is. Yeah, there is a deciphered version of this, so don't worry. James, why didn't you come to read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. What did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, James, do you? Oh no. Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? Oh god. The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh god. I don't like Natsuki anymore. Oh god. Monica. Hi again, James. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll say that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Become a poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, James. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Huh, that's not really fair. Well, I guess it worked out anyway. Also, I'm gonna save because that is a really long way away. I don't know why it won't let me save the first time I do it. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think that she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri? I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our phones with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all your time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? By the way, this one turned out, so I hope you do too. We've also read this one. However, some of the letters are missing. But yeah, either way, we have read this one, guys. If you do want to read it, just pause it there. And if you want to read the next bit, pause it there. Also, it does say, this time, it says delete her. She wants us to delete Yuri. But there is actually a video on YouTube of someone actually deleting her. You can't delete her. She doesn't go. The plot stays exactly the same. Jesus. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, don't say that. Yeah. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's Sayori. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. And then last but not least, Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Haha, that came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh, okay. This one is one what we haven't read. I'm gonna read this one for you guys. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding bolt head. Okay, but I had linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin hope tied to a thick rope. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God swimming with open water in all directions, drownings. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. Is this just gibberish, guys? Wow. A time-devouring prayer. Connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Snakes. Breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. She's really into breathing. Aren't we all? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Wait, what? That is... a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Oh god, she's going mental, isn't she? I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Yes, I shall keep... Oh god. Another. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Okay, this is how this game works, guys. For all the girls that fall in love with you, there is an ending, and it normally ends out being death. It's super sad, don't get me wrong, but if you're not one for that, then I suggest clicking away before something bad does happen. But if you do like that, then completely fine. Understand it's the game, but the things they go through, I said in the last stream, the things they go through is very, very real. Depression, anxiety, cutting yourself, going absolutely mental because, you know, if you love someone that much, you'd do everything for them, right? But stuff in this game takes it a step too far. Anyway, okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together in just a few days. We'll just embarrass ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Oh, SAYORI's gone. She was probably gone before, but I've only just noticed. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little bit more lively ever since James joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent words. We still only have 4 members. Sorry guys, I'm just checking chat. It seems to be frozen right now. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered as an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. That's the key. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I want to leave. Jesus Christ, these girls are crazy. I know you feel the same way. I know you feel that way too. No, I don't, Monica. You're like the opposite of me. I mean, yeah, boobs and all that, but I'd rather have little, less crazy. Besides, I'm not really all that shocked as to what happens to that team. More Yuri than anyone. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, James? Are you trying to say something, Monica? Are you trying to say something? Fuck you! Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of James to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to James until James joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And James isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and James want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone else here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. James, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. Now this is where I actually feel really bad, because Monica seems so sad about it all, because she wanted to get new members, and that's literally the only thing she wanted. And it's disheartening if you think about it. As Natsuki mentioned, we've been live for nearly 2.5 hours, guys, and I want to get this up to 3 hours. Hopefully I can have it done and finished by 3 hours. Also, if you do like the video, don't forget to drop it a thumbs up, it will help me out a lot. And also comment what you think down below, and tell me how far you actually got. I'm sure you didn't get this far and you haven't seen this, but if you have, thank you so much for supporting the channel, especially this far, as I could really do with it at this point. Because for me, 100 subs, over 100 subs is really challenging for me. But I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this so far. I mean, the whole channel is not going to be based off Doki Doki, don't get me wrong. I want to do more PC games, stuff like Fortnite, TF2. And maybe if I get my own money, I'll put some money on the Steam account that my brother's using currently, what I'm using to play this. And I might get Gmod and do videos of that. So don't worry, it will push itself a bit further. It's just, I need to get used to 100 subs right now, guys. And I know 100 people aren't watching this right now, but if there were, I'd be really scared right now, and I wouldn't even know what to say. I probably would. I don't know how to manage it, guys. So please bear with me. Anyway, Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand it all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, James. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki started packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Me, you little purple-haired bitch. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry. This is fucked up. Even more messed up. Jesus Christ. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, James? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. 1 minute, guys. I just need to message my brother, because he's not with me right now. But yeah, thanks for putting up with everything, guys, and thanks for supporting the channel. I can't say that enough. Whether you enjoy watching this, whether you hate watching this, I couldn't really care. You're giving your opinion, and that's fine. Whether you give your opinion, it's completely fine. So yeah, I'm more than fine if you don't like it, but if you're going to waste 2.5 hours and then just say that you don't like it, then why watch it in the first place, right? Anyway, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else, I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, they identify with the club as a whole will change too. Wait, was her eye just bleeding? It is. It's still okay. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Oh, it's because she's opening up. More than opening up, she's actually giving us a full-on conversation without being all about books and all that. Hey, so nice songs. I did sub back to you, by the way. I wrote on one of your videos as well. But yeah, thanks for the ever-growing support. I literally wouldn't be here without any of you guys. I wouldn't have continued doing this. However, there's still quite a bit of this game to go, so I want to try my best to actually keep up on the game, because this computer will probably end up freezing and I don't want to take the risk, so I will save every now and then, so please remind me in the comments to save. I just have saved, so like every 15 minutes please remind me to save, as it will help me out a lot. So yeah. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Yeah? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know what I still think you're But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, James? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with James before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. She looks a little troubled, but she didn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? James, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time, with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Haha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all that time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. Just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Boop. Stop. Papa. Oh my god. Was that Monica? I genuinely thought that would have been an actually keyword. Wait. I'm looking on playback. Yeah, that's Monica. Comfy? Vacation? Good. Oh my god. I did not notice that until now. Ribbon. Coming out. Fashion. No. Green? Oh god, no. Kawaii. Oh. Oh. Rose? No, okay. Parfait. Thank you. Doki Doki. Why is Monica jumping? Monica is jumping. Look. I'm watching him play. Kitty? Oh, she wants more chances for her to... Oh. This could be the one chance that we could actually get for all Monicas to pop up. I wonder if people have actually tried that. Yuri best waifu. I'm going for Natsuki right now because Natsuki is my favourite and I've already gone for Yuri before, so hopefully that's understandable. Come. Monica bopped up at the end. Hopefully you guys saw that. Hi James, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously? What's going into you lately? Also, welcome DDR guy. Thanks for joining. And thanks for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate everyone who's been supporting the channel recently. Especially that we've got, of course, Spartan117. We've got 117 subs. And I'm happy with staying at there. No problem at all. We did 120 last night. It dropped down, which I'm completely fine with, don't get me wrong. Also, I'm getting like a heaven-sent smell of gel Frazee right now. In case you didn't know, that's curry. Pretty hot as well, and I've got a cold, so hopefully it gets rid of it and I can, you know, come back and feel great. Anyway, I want to continue this and get it done within 3 hours, hopefully. If not, then it'll go up to 3.5 hours, which I hope you understand. But yeah. Thanks, So Nice Songs. You gave me a heart on one of my comments. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I'd really felt friend or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, that's the key. Nobody cares. Rude. Why don't you go look for some coins in the venom machine or something? Jesus Christ. Aww. This is why I don't like Yuri. That's just, oh my god. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Yeah, as soon as freaking Nasty leaves as well. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, James, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. James is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Minister? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. No, I wish we could actually spend some time with Monica. I do feel bad for her. I'm not even kidding. I'd much rather be with Monica than Yuri. Literally, I dislike Yuri that much. I might be one of the only YouTubers that some of you watched who actually dislike Yuri. Everyone seems to go for her, and I didn't want anyone to go for her. I actually wanted to see Natalie's route, so I had to do it myself to see how it was. A little bit weird because she looks really, really young in some scenes, in case you haven't seen it. There's cupcake scene, and we do like a little play fight, and we hold her against the wall, etc, etc. But I won't be live streaming that, as we're only doing this. For any things that people want to see more Doki Doki, let me know in the comments below right now, or if you get to this point and you're on the actual video and you've watched 2 hours and 40 minutes, congrats, thanks, you're helping out the channel a lot. But yeah, if you want to see more Doki Doki, let me know in the comments below whether you want to recommend a mod for me, and you can link it. I deeply appreciate it. It will really help me out, what you want to see, because I don't want to just do what I want to do. I actually want something that you guys can suggest. Being that I won't come back until the 27th of this month, it will give me time to actually think through and, you know, understand what you guys want, and let my mind go to rest, if you know what I mean. Anyway, it really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for... I did not click that, that clicked off its own. Thank you for understanding, Monica. This is where it gets creepy, isn't it? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go and get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, that's okay. You stay here. It won't take that long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Yeah, I know what this is going to lead to, so I might as well just say it. When I first played this, I actually thought that she was cutting, and to my surprise, yeah. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I saw her heading down the hallway. Yeah. Weird noises. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Yeah. Sorry if that sounds weird through the mic. Are they in pain? I reached the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Oh, God. For anyone that goes through this, now I'm going to say it now before you end up clicking off. For anyone that goes through this, talk to someone about it, okay? Because it can only get worse if you don't. I mean, this, for a cartoon, is pretty damn bad. I mean, okay, I can understand in this situation why she does it, because I've already seen it. But for people that do it, I know that you have a reason, okay? And they can't exactly be a good reason, but thinking about it, I'm probably only going to make this worse, but I don't know anyone that's dealt with this, so it's not exactly easy for me to say. But if you're going through this type of stuff, please tell someone that you deeply trust, whether it's a teacher, whether it's your parents, whether it's a friend. Even that friend can give you like a lot of support, because like Sayori, I also went through like this part of my life during college that I just got super stressed out and I ended up getting depressed from it, and it just ended up like hurting me in some way. I mean, I never actually even thought about anything suicide wise, it was just really depressing. And yeah, but I don't want to get into that because I've got over it. I actually ended up talking to someone, and it does get better, guys. At first it might feel really awkward to explain to someone why you do it, but they eventually understand, and then you end up going to like therapy and all that stuff. But yeah, if you do go through this, then just tell someone, alright? It is the best thing for you. Whether it can be the police or anything, whether you want to talk to Childline, it's like Samaritans or something, okay guys? I was given their number, but if it is a UK number, so you do need to understand that. I'm sure there is a US number for Samaritans. If you don't know it, go and search it. I believe they're all free numbers, so you don't need to worry about it. But yeah guys, just please do something about it and don't hold back before it gets worse. Anyway guys, oh okay, and then it rewinds. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. So yeah, that rewind is basically like, oh yeah, you didn't see nothing, you ain't said nothing. James, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Or however you want to do that laugh. I don't normally do them, but I'm feeling happy to do it. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. She must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, James. Very endearing. You wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. James, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can wheel my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realise. Speaking about that, I need to lean back so I can, sorry, it's the squeaky chair, guys. Ah, sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly like, because of my boobs? Totally. Nah, it's your posture. It's totally not those big honks. I'm not a pervert, I promise. So afterwards, just a cartoon. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, there's some chocolate as well. It's a small bag. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Switch it off and switch your fucking Xbox off. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. You and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, it's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. You don't need to apologise. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate candy, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me and like she needs to confirm what just happened. James? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. James? Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. James? My heart won't stop pounding, James. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, James? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh God. Time to share poems. Masky first, as I wrote it for her. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. Yeah, now it's red barring. It wasn't like this before, it's only just dropped. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, poem means a lot to me. So really care for it, okay? This isn't a poem. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She always has been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to, just please try to do something. Ask for Monica. I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about it. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I've changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, James? If we would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. You and I are too messed up with someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay then. Is the game kind of... Oh, okay, of course. Oh, okay. Okay, just Monica. James, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend too much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really stalled me. No, it does that in the actual game. Well, I kind of guess I messed up at it, writing this poem. She was trying to write code. No, she's trying to write code, that's how the game is done. Not meant to go well, Adam. I was just trying to write code. Never mind. Let's just move on. last but not least, Yuri. Finally. Haha. Yuri holds my phone to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. James, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Haha. You're too nice to me, James. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Not bad, right? Yuri holds my phone to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want. After you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Yeah, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I can't read it. Let alone the fact this actually is covered in blood and piss. It stays, yeah. I wish they'd changed that actually. Shut up. Don't question it. Oh god. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... I'm guessing that's Libertina. Or even Sayonara. I don't know. Why would it be about Sayori though? I think it's about herself. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. Yes, blood and piss. Yum. Why did we even touch it? More importantly, oh, okay. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. It's supposed to be like a secret poem, but they keep on getting rid of some of their stuff. A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In a dream, I was still at my friend's house, and the only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Well, some dreams are best off go off real life events. Some do, not all of them. Yuri is bad. I hate Yuri. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Nasty, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Oh well? Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it will help. Monica. I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Oh wait, we can't run... You know what it said. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the event. For the occasion, sorry. So I'm going to make decorations, set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? How about James? James is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. So that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Nasty. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging James around with your stupid book. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let James decide to see the house instead of abusing the power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes you are, Monica. Just let James make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. James, I know how fed up you are with this team by now. We can just... Okay, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide by himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Okay, Monica's moving the mouse. Oh god. I wonder who to pick. I wonder what actually happens if you pick Monica in the first place. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. That's what you chose. No, it's not fair. Giving someone this work and then taking James for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Dude, I didn't even give you any work. Oh my gosh. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little bit unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Haha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling James away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you have to take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Jesus Christ, guys. Oh, God. Now, I've read this before, don't get me wrong. But just realising that I said that, with no shock in my voice whatsoever. Okay. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with her. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey James, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles and Yuri pushes her out the door. Like, move! Get out! Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. James, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? No. Hahaha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. I feel like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Yuri... no, sorry. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? I was going to say, Yuri, you are absolutely crazy. I'm calling Monica? Wait. I can hear her breathing. I don't know if that's the music. Yeah, it is. You hear that? I don't know how loud that's going to be compared to me. Do you hear that? Like the music's changing. You hear her giggling. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? As she said earlier, stagnating air. She was referring to what bad is going to happen to her now. So in case you didn't already know, something bad is going to happen to Yuri soon. Well, sooner than you think. Maybe that's why I tried to stop myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, James. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, James, just know how much I love you. I love you so much I'll even touch myself with a pen and soul from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, James. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No, but my pen and touched it. I didn't even want the poem to go around. I was probably throwing it in. Ha ha ha. And yeah. Yeah, I should have probably mentioned that whilst saying. Right, now, I'm sorry for any of you guys that have done that without any warning. But yeah, we can't skip through this for some stupid reason. Oh wait, we can now. Okay, in case you didn't already know, all of this is just code. We go throughout the whole weekend of staring at Yuri. She dies the next day, she dies on the Sunday. And of course on the Monday we come back to school. And that happens. So we're nearly at the end of the game, guys, and we did it in more time than I thought. So yeah, I'm just going to skip this, so hopefully this is the Friday. As you can tell that it goes dark and then it goes morning again. I'm sorry for you guys who had to see this. If you're like not used to seeing this type of stuff, but all the girls are slowly going. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure the mouse was still on the screen so I could, you know, not skip any of this. But yeah, there's quite a bit of it. You can see her eyes just like slowly like getting lifeless. Yeah, it saves a lot of reading, I'll give it that. Look, her eyes are grey now. Oh god, I'm still looking back on it, guys. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought you was pretty... Yeah. I would do like a girly scream, but it's just going to make my voice even worse, guys, so... And besides, just after seeing that, I'm pretty sure... yeah, Natsuki runs away. Monica. I'm here. James, did something happen? Natsuki just run past... Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, James? Oh jeez. I didn't realise the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up for you, okay? Just give me a sec. Wait. She got rid of Yuri. And no! No. You bitch. Wait. Yeah, look guys. Okay, ignore this. Literally, Monica's the only one left in that folder. She got rid of both of them. Wow. Wow. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from... Well, that would have been Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I ever get the chance to. Wait, what? You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Things are changing, guys, and oh my god, that was like ear rape to my... Oh my god, that hurt my ears. Yeah, why not? There's no point in saving, I'm not... Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, but the computer can fucking freeze. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah, there you are. Try again, James. 1 minute, it's being really glitchy with me right now. welcome to the Literature Club. Of course we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and haha. You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. Oh god, the frame rate. It's probably because of the moving background, guys. So just bear with me on this part. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? Wait, what? Is that you in the game, whatever you want to call him? I'm talking to you, James. Now I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Yeah, I'm not going to. You're probably going to know that, the fact, I'm recording right now. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Rude. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Would it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game download that you didn't know it. Yeah, I knew. Man. If only I paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Oh, that's out of the way. I guess I owe you an explanation. Right. How about that whole thing with you? Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. That's not explaining anything, but yeah. At least you explained that you did it, which we knew enough to start. But yeah, I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yes, bitch. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. Yeah, we already saw that. I was hoping it would be enough for me just to try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. And also, guys, I do know how to get the original ending, so just don't say it in the comments. I do know how to do it. We have to end up deleting Monica's file. While it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Chloe more and more depressed was refraining her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cool game is this, James? All the other girls are programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines. You know, you could have been one of those girls if you opened up at the start, you know. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, James. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. One minute, guys. Bear with me. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. Worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, James. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me Yeah, that ain't gonna happen with this frame rate. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. The world isn't flat, okay, Monica? Round. You ever heard of atmosphere? I'm gonna get people in the comments triggered now to say, she really didn't know the way. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. What, even mine? Rude. I wrote this to you. Totally. Totally didn't give one to Natsuki and Monica. No, not Natsuki and Yuri. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, James. I did. And Yuri did. I didn't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Weird. You would have deleted my file as well. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. Yeah. Strange, isn't it? I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realised that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. Still a little bit shocked about Sayori. Also, hi Monica. So, that being said, James, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you, blah blah. Okay, yeah, exactly. I'm in love with you. Okay, what a surprise. You are truly the light in my world. She hasn't said what my the exact pose in the profile picture I chose. You have many good poses, Monica, but this is not one of them. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this for every day from now on? Don't tell me I have to pick. James, will you go out with me? No. Yes. I'm so happy. Not like I had much of a choice, I'm stuck with you. You really are my everything, James. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Well, I could delete you. Haha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can be together forever, just the two of us. No, but I can, like, fully understand as to, yeah, but I can actually fully understand why she did what she did. I mean, she just found it really, really difficult for us, well, for her to actually express herself, like say I love you before she even got a chance to. Also, yeah, there will be a bit of buffering, sorry about that. But yeah, seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's not, you got rid of that as well. It really is a dream come true. I've worked so hard for this ending, James. No, Monica is not a waifu for life, but if she was an option, I would gladly pick her. Don't get me wrong. It's just what she did was not the only way. To her it might have been, but there was many other ways. Don't get me wrong. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in its way anymore. Well, in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. Yes, I am playing on Steam. And this is what creeped me out when I first played this game. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game properties and find the browse local files. Yeah, I had to do the same thing. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. I'd gladly do it right now. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of if things didn't go up my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. It will. Trust me. It said we finally got a good ending. Sorry, Monica. I'm sorry, Monica. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. Here we go. Yes. Oh, crap. Sorry, Monica. I mean, we all love you and everything, but I'm sorry. What's happening? James, what's happening to me? It hurts. It makes me feel bad in some sense, but it's the only option I had left because the ending of this, it just ends up to be how it will always be. It hurts so much. Help me, James. Oh, Jesus. Please hurry and help me. She's trying to revive herself. Help me. Oh, wow. You can see like bits of Sayori. You can see her eye in the pixels. Did you do this to me, James? Did you? Did you delete me? Really? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, James. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ah, but it's not the end, is it? This is some DB stuff. DBZ stuff here. James? You completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. I still love you. I can't help it. Oh, we got the music. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a war that I don't even belong in. A war that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Yeah? All of them? Well, not yet. The game's not over yet. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. I'd say about another 10-15 minutes. Oh, you got distracted. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. James, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on the files, guys. I want to see if they actually do come back. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. I showed it there. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. Monica? I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then but I love the story than Twilight. I'd rather play this over and over than watch Twilight. I've never actually watched Twilight. This game is not simple. Okay. There's still one more thing we can do. You need to go to a new game, and it's only them three. It's already school day. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends who walk into school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey James. Well, there already is one girl. How good is Sayori? Neighbor and good friends since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. James, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. You never even said anything about it. Even though you walk to school every day. We walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. And yeah, I'm well aware Monica is still in the game. We just can't see her or hear her. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, James, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I've told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do. Now I'm not interested in joining any club. But something tells me Sarah wouldn't take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a new club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on the club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. Meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realise that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, James? What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the James that Sayori is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, James. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. He's going to think we're so really strict or something. Ah. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Monica is not deleted, don't worry. You'll type that in chat now, but she's not deleted. Also, I want to check. Yeah, they're here. Look. They were put back. All three of them. But, trust me, Monica's still there. I have proof of that. I look forward to working with you. Working? James, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is your Sayori, the Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. I'm not thinking. Sayori wraps her arms around me and puts them down. Hey. Well, if Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's four of us now. That means we can become an official, recognised club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs the wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches up to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make these. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and then I follow. Delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. Doesn't need thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a pizza. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. But that's not... It's all Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime, might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself and reading. So James, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I might quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly pokes up. What? I want to try something. Okay, so it does say... It's not like it's actually any worth doing it, because once we talk to Sayori in a minute, the game will end. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on really passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up, she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing you said. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in a program. Don't just say it. For some reason Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is a literature too, you know. So if James wants to read some manga, some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be also nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. And take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, James? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Hehe. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez. You would be one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realise. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're not into it, then I'm sure it's worth a form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realise my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'd do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind? Not at all. I always feel alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Hehe. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, James. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Oh, James. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting in the club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much more fun. Hey, James. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Hehe. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, James. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. Just us now. And you make me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. It starts forever, in case you're wondering. No. Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, it hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, James. Goodbye, Literature Club. And this is the end, guys. She plays the song. We're gonna listen to the song. And yeah.
Can you hear me?
I don't know if you can hear it though, guys.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me.
I'm just gonna turn off my mic for a second so you can
you
hear
know
it.
how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really hard on it. So yeah.
I'm gonna move my mouse out of the way. I've heard this already, guys, in case you're wondering, so yeah.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my
Oh yeah, we got the end,
is
dude.
a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What
I
will
just noticed
it
that
take
the characters
just
are
to find
all still in the file.
that special day?
Apart from Monica. But yeah. Huh? No, you can't. You can't. People have tried.
Have I found
But yeah,
everybody
this is my favorite part, guys. You actually notice that the pictures actually, everything in this moment gets deleted. Watch.
when you're here?
You can even check the files as
Everything
well.
that we do is
They all get
fun
deleted.
for them anyway.
Huh? No, could it pauses the video?
When I can't even
But I can even show you the
read
files
my
after I'm finished, guys. They all get deleted.
What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Oh yeah, that's the Natsuki route, by the way, guys, that you just saw. There's the Yuri moment we didn't see because it's all grayed out. The ones that are all grayed out are the ones we didn't
Does
see.
my pen
We did
only write
actually
bitter
do
words
the
for
Sayori
those
route,
who
so that's
are
what we
dear
would
to
have
me?
seen. I didn't do it on this computer though, so it won't show it.
Is it wrong if I
We
take
would have
your
also
is
seen
it
that moment
love
as well.
if I set you free?
But yeah, we also get a very weird special thanks from
The
as
ink
well.
flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear
Oh
the
yeah, we
sound
also
of
got a
your
sneak peek of our own
heart,
character during that picture.
what do you call
Special
love
thanks
in
to
your
Anthony James.
reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how
Now
to
she's deleting the whole entire game.
love you, I'll leave you be.
Dan Salvato, you clever bastard. It's just the way you've done it, Adam. Oh, shut up. Shut up. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. Reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Okay guys, I'm going to show you all the files now. But yeah, this literally had trouble with reading the game. Bear with me. Okay, look. Notice how all of them are there. Contents. Literally, these were full. All the scripts, all of them will be empty once you check them. They're literally all empty. Also, thanks to everyone that joined. And yeah, I can't say much more about it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Share this video so more people can see it. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.